This is the beta is called an Oscar. Last week we came and there was a start of a beaver dam, so Chase messed with it a little bit. You can see that the beaver came back and built everything all right back up almost immediately. So I was crossing on that log. Looks like the beaver's got a crossover right here. You don't really need to dam this up. With high water and flood in here. No matter what you do here, that beaver will come back like almost immediately. You'll see that the water level is changing, so he'll come back in. Everything's packed up on each side now. He's laying down sticks and then mud and then sticks and mud. So a lot of action in here. And animals, you can see where the beaver's coming in and out. I set my camera up this week to video, so it's probably gonna be all dead battery now. A lot of raccoon activity at this one. Last week I had a bobcat. I'll take a look at it in a minute here. But see, it's opened up and the bait's not gone. These are fairly heavy, so I would think that this is probably a bear that did this, but I don't know if they didn't like what I got in here or what the deal is. The last bait, they ate everything. I cut up this log just to make sure that it would be on here, but there's a mark through it. That could be a log, but I think it's a paw mark. Hard to tell as far as sign. You got the trails here. There's a nice trail. Now let's take a look at the video. My cameras are all old and don't work great. There we go. This would be a good one to sit at. Someone sat in that tree in past years. It's trimmed up. It's, again, an 8-yard shot. There's a little bit of battery. Next time, my last one had 20% battery. This one's about the same. I know there's just going to be a ton of raccoons. It says there's only 6 videos. Let's see. Stills. So these are old stills that I've had on here saved. So here's the video. Raccoons. Raccoons. Here's a bear. So I had to reset everything. That's 8.4. That doesn't make sense. Today is the 20th. Oh, unless that's old. Yeah. I think these are all old. Everything's old. This bear was in on the 4th. So I've said it since then. Okay. videos are just of 15th at 11 o'clock. Something set it off. I don't know if it videos for 30 seconds or what, but something set off the video at 1:45 on the 15th. 5 days ago, that was the night that I baited. And that could be a raccoon that's just off screen there. And that was it. Nothing on that video. Let's see if there's any. We'll watch the raccoons on this one. And I wouldn't think that the raccoons would move those heavy logs off. I don't know why it's not getting pictures of when those logs were moved, though, because those logs were definitely moved. They're not in this picture. This was on the 16th. Well, maybe they did split them apart there. That's 30 seconds of video. I bet they're down in there, and that's what the video is of. That's a still shot. Okay, these are old again. That's on the 16th, those guys. Boy, you'd think those logs are too heavy for raccoons. I would. They're big ones, though. 1, 2. Yeah, that's just all raccoons on here. Well, I'll try one more. Yeah, these are all at the same time. Maybe this one, and that's it. Well, the raccoon tail set it off. He's walking away. So, that's the only thing, is that the bait wasn't gone. I would think that a bear would come in and clean it out. It's the fat old coon. Alright, 20% battery. We'll switch it back to the picture taking mode and get set up here. Creek's dropping. Still have bait from last time, so the bears that were in here maybe moved out, maybe got lured away to someone else's bait. Not sure. So, fat raccoons, if nothing else. Covered up with some heavier logs here. I'll try to, the part that was down before, I'll place that up. It'll let me scented from the food that was on the bottom. Some scent. This is where they dug in from the last time. I tried to get the raccoon hair on here. Get this all covered up because they like to get in there like that. Logs are heavy, I don't know how these stupid raccoons get in here. They do. Don't leave them space. Well, they reach in there and get everything out they can. Hopefully a bear comes. That's it. I've been seeing a lot of these mushrooms that are eaten up. Something likes to eat these mushrooms. This leads us over to the creek here. Get some scent sprayed around. I was going to put that raspberry on, but I think I'll keep it till the next one. I got my liquid smoke here. Yeah, I just don't know if those bears have kind of moved on here. Found a different bait or what the deal is. It's about... Those would be great trees to sit here, but I'd sit right next to chasing those. But the problem is that the bait's 10 yards, but then I would have to cut down all this backing. I don't know if I want to screw around with that right before the hunt, but maybe I would. Depending, the last one seemed to be, we'll see from the pictures, but that one was really destroyed. The next one's kind of been destroyed too. Get this liquid smoke in here. Yeah. Stay out of here, raccoons. So we'll change it off videos. I thought the boys would like to see some video of raccoons, but there's only a couple, and obviously there's more going on here than that. I thought that the stuff was moved more than just a raccoon. Those are heavy logs, but raccoons are pretty tough. So I'll get this set up. And head out. Today's about 25 degrees cooler than it has been. So I want 1 image per trigger, 3-minute delay. See what's on the camera first. Once it picks up that flash drive, there's 1 image on there. So we'll set it with this one. Do the walk test. Alright, it's viewing me. I kind of wanted to move it.